Hello everyone, my name is Josh, and today I'm gonna do a little picking tip video. Um, some of you, I know there's a lot of new people in the picking community here on YouTube, since I used to make picking videos a year or two ago. I made most of my picking videos on the channel 1100 Gamers. I no longer use that profile, but I do have a couple picking videos up here, so you can check those out if you want. So yeah, I'm gonna start making more picking videos. I might not have any videos of my actual pickups, considering it's December, so yard sales are pretty much gone here, so pretty unfortunate. And yeah, but I can still give you guys some info on how to keep going in the winter if you don't have yard sales where you're at. Obviously there's thrift stores and Craigslist, but one of my favorite things or websites to use to get inventory for eBay or just to make some money is Facebook. I know in my area, and I've heard about it in a lot of other areas too, there are groups popping up, and basically it's like a yard sale. People will post their stuff and give them and put a price on it. You talk to them over Facebook. It's a group, and you just meet somewhere and pick up. And a lot of these things are usually really cheap. Sometimes you find the people that overprice something or are selling junk that you would see at a yard sale. I mean, I've seen really dumb people on these sites. I'm sorry. I've seen people wanting $10 for used shampoo and such, but you can find good stuff. So just look in your area. If you go to Facebook, when you go to the search, just put in the name of your town or county or surrounding counties that aren't too far that you would travel the distance if something was worth it. And you can find yard sale sites. A lot of these places are called, I'm just going to use Chowan for an example. It's a nearby county to me. My main go-to site, because it has the most members, is Chowan County Online Yard Sale. So maybe type in something like that, except use your the name of your county. And if you don't have one, which would be really unfortunate, but maybe make one, invite all your friends, get your friends to invite their friends, and I'm sure most of you have a Facebook by now. So yeah, I have found a few good things on these yard sale sites. I found games to resell and for my collection, because I collect video games. I don't limit myself to certain things to buy. When it comes to reselling, I'll buy anything I know I can make money on. So I've bought some pretty crazy stuff that my dad has looked at me and said, "You're never gonna sell that." But for example, it was, I want to say July, I bought a For Real Friends pony. And I'm not just talking like a small, like My Little Pony type toy. It's like 3 foot tall and it's animated. If you see one of these things cheap, by the way, pick them up. I paid about $60 for it, and I took it to the flea market with me when I went, and I actually sold it pretty cheap. I probably could have held on to it and gotten more, but I wanted it gone so I could get some more money in my pocket to buy more items. Well, I was able to get a $110, and you know, I love knowing what people do with the items I sell them. You would imagine somebody like this, I mean, an item like this, somebody would probably buy it for their daughter or something like that. But this guy actually told me he has a friend who collects Western stuff and has wanted a horse, so he bought it for his friend's Western collection. So I just thought that was pretty cool. And yeah, also what I like to do on these yard sale sites is I'll put ISO. I'm not sure if your yard sale sites would use the same, I don't know the word, but the same shortened words. But basically means in search of, and I'll just list everything I'll buy. I'll put in search of video games, tins, Zippos, anything electronics, iPods, and I've had people bring me good stuff. I've gotten Zippos worth, pretty rare Zippos worth a good sum of money. Video games for my collection and to make a profit on. So if you're not using the yard sale sites in your area, be sure to look it up and find one and join as many as you can. I am currently a member of I'm looking on my laptop right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 in my area, and it really helps. I found a lot of great items, and also there are yard sale sites specifically for in search of threads. So people that are in search of a certain item can go there and say, I'm looking for such and such, willing to pay such and such, and you message them if you have that item. Sometimes I'll just look around in there to see if anyone is looking for something I may have lying around that I couldn't sell before, either for any reason, and could maybe sell it to them. Somebody on one of these sites had an in search of thread for they wanted a keyboard, and I had bought a few months prior an HP keyboard at a thrift store to use for video games, but I never really used it since I have a laptop. I'm not even sure why I bought it at this point, but I told them what I had, and they said they'd give me $10 for it, and it was a fair price, so I took it. So you never know what people might be looking for and what they're willing to pay, so go ahead and check. You might have some lying around. Even if it's not something you bought to resell, if you just have it lying around and not using it, it could be some extra money in your pocket that you could spend and double that money, triple, quadruple, quintuple, and so on. So that's basically my tip for this video. Just look on Facebook, and you can be losing a lot of money and a lot of great deals if you're not. So be sure to tell me what other, if you like this video, I may do a video of what video games to buy and sell. I know a lot of people in the gaming community will probably hate me for revealing this to the pickers, but you guys are just trying to make a buck, and I'll keep you on track. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a nice day.